reaction video to Spencer Canela, 10 years scam to build a fake school. And this is dead as real life. There's this guy named Dr. Umar Johnson, a black content creator. He's famous on Instagram and famous on Facebook and on different platforms, even famous here on YouTube. This guy's been saying, he's been asking people to donate money for over 10, 11 years, saying he's gonna open up a school. And I don't know how he manages to do this, like scamming people for multi-millions of dollars over the past 10, 11 years and still doing this, saying, oh, I'm opening up a school. Oh, the school is missing a garden. Oh, the school is missing paperwork to me to buy a building and the contractors and so much bullshit. I don't know why people follow this guy. Anyways, let's get to the video.
Dr. Umar Johnson may have pulled off the smartest scam I've ever seen. He's a controversial figure in the black community, often bashing Obama, LeBron, and even Oprah.
Barack Obama was a flunky. He was a functionary. He was a stool-fed pigeon.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Dr. Umar Johnson, besides him being like a philosopher, I can't pronounce that word right. He's like a teacher. Besides him being like a teacher and all that, he's like a comedian. He talks shit about other black people. But yeah, he claims he's trying to lift us up.
And he was a puppet, and yes, he was a coon. Barack Obama did absolutely nothing to benefit Africa. He did absolutely nothing to benefit African people.
So Oprah and LeBron, don't give them $250 for no white school. Put it in their hands.
And he defends Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby, the most significant black...
Wow, I didn't even know he defends Bill Cosby. Yeah, this guy, he's insane. He's out of his mind. He's out of touch with reality. And yeah, he's back. He's back 2025. He's back asking people for money. He's back in America.
Black male actor and comedian of all time. When all the crusty snow bunnies came out against him a couple years ago, you said nothing.
He's got 1 million followers on Instagram and over 200,000 on Twitter. His beliefs are outlandish and many would say outdated. He's against interracial marriage and still believes he can cure a certain type of people, but he's not short on conviction. He stated his grand vision to build a school for black children over a decade ago and still hasn't opened it. Many people are calling him a...
When I first heard about him opening up a school, and I was about like 19, 20 years old. Now I'm 29. This guy, man, Dr. Umar Johnson. He's fascinating, funny, crazy. And I don't know how he gets away with scamming his audience for mad years, and he's still like, he haven't been arrested or charged for nothing, for no fraud or nothing.
A scammer, but others keep donating to him. I dug deep to get the full story. Let's dive in.
Brothers and sisters, I am happy and elated to report to you today that we have found the location for the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence.
Dr. Umar Johnson, whose birth name is Jermaine Shoemake, legally changed his name to Umar Rashad Ibn Abdullah Johnson, presumably to sound more African. As he calls himself the Prince of Pan-Africanism, the worldwide movement to unite all ancestral Africans and eliminate colonization and white supremacy. He claims to be a direct descendant of Frederick Douglass, to which the Douglass family responded.
Oh my God. He's the biggest troll ever. I'm telling you, bro. This guy, he's funny. He's delusional. I guess all YouTubers are delusional, man. Like me, I'm delusional trying to be a YouTuber. I'm trying to get up to 10,000 subscribers, but I'm missing. Can you please like this video and subscribe?
That is cap. He travels across the country giving speeches in support of this message, and he's quite the captivating speaker.
Frederick Douglass said, "If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Those who profess to favor freedom but deprecate agitation are like men who want crops without plowing up the ground. They want the rain but can't stand the thunder or the lightning. They want the ocean but they're scared of the awful roar of the waves."
He is a doctor of psychology, or is he? He claims to have graduated from the Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine, but an investigation from the Root turned up some fishy things. We could not find any evidence that Johnson graduated from PCOM. 99% of students who received a doctorate from PCOM have their dissertation available online, but Johnson's is not. PCOM also posts videos of its graduation ceremonies online, except someone has submitted a copyright infringement claim only for the graduation ceremony that took place in the year Umar Johnson supposedly graduated. I'm getting Catch Me If You Can vibes here, but I haven't seen definitive proof either way. And if his degree isn't fake, then his school certainly is. Or is it? In 2004...
Big facts, big facts. Look, This story goes back all the way to 2004.
14, he announced his mission to build a school for black children.
I hope to make the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey
2014.
RBG International Leadership Academy for African Children. I implore you, I beg you, I summon you, and I petition you to donate to this cause.
Let's see what has happened since.
So far, we raised $250,000, and Dr. Umar Johnson is trying to build a state-of-the-art school for black boys that y'all all know I need.
In 2015, he actually raised over $400,000 on GoFundMe for the academy.
God,
And then he
nigga,
claimed
I'm telling you, this guy really raised more like $2-3 million over his 11-year run doing this. He raised over $2-3 million. Where's the fucking school, my God? Where's the school for the black kids? He said he promised us. Oh my God, and people still buy into his crap. And it's black Americans, it's the black culture that supports him. There's the black culture, it's the white American, the white people also, the middle class people that want to support any type of black people, they go to him. Like the white people and other mixed races, they go to him and they support him, thinking he's gonna do something good for Africans. He ain't gonna do shit but pocket the money.
that PayPal sabotaged him.
PayPal sabotaged us, y'all.
The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy is a school that I conceived of a very long time ago, but began to actually put teeth into the creation of that school a couple of years ago.
How will my academy be able to sustain itself the same way private schools all across America sustain themselves? I mean, there's no secret to how you do that. You fundraise, you have tuition, you also float endowment.
I'm skeptical his school is being built, let alone has the funding to actually sustain itself. Much like in business, you need sales and revenue to sustain yourself. To do that, you need to be in direct communication with your customers. And today, I partnered with Nextiva, the sponsor of this video, because it is one of the absolute easiest ways to... You get all this inside of one app. No longer will your team have to switch between 18 different apps to get the job done. In the description to get up to 20% off your plan.
Douglas Marcus.
Atlanta, more on that in a minute.
I'm live at the Fred Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, your academy, our academy. Get the donations in. It's not a game.
In 2019, he promised heaven on earth, whatever that means. I think education is a great thing, but I doubt any middle schooler has ever called math class heaven on earth.
Because this is the month.
I'm telling you, he got the best punchlines. He got the best titles. Like, I'm telling you, this guy is a viral, Dr. Umar Johnson. He's very, very entertainment, very, like, viral, like viral-ish, because he be saying some dumb shit. He put, like, even his school, like, you know what I'm saying?
That renovations
Just
will.
the name of the school, Frederick Douglass, like, he's trying to take away from the president, you know what I'm saying? Not the president, but he's trying to take away from Frederick Douglass, you know what I'm saying? Even claiming that he's related to him just because he's black. I'm telling you, this guy's nuts.
All is well with the HVAC. The HVAC is in Delaware, but it cannot be installed unless the Prince of Pan-Africanism, CEO of FDMG. I need to be present.
Yeah, I'm sure he can't possibly get anyone else to be present for the HVAC guy.
Stop confusing home schools with regular schools. Stop comparing home schools to real schools. This is
You don't even got a school. Look how many years it's been. You talking about the school shit. God damn.
a real school.
Would anyone building an actual school need to tell people it's a real school? Sounds like he's trying a little too hard to convince people his school is actually being built.
Look at them.
Facts. He's trying to scam. Facts. He's trying to scam. He's trying to keep the scam going as long as possible. But if you don't know, he's a scammer. And if you think you dead ass, I feel sorry for those old people, like people that, like those people that's like 40, 50, really listen to this guy, like, you know what I'm saying? Really supporting him, really helping him do stuff, trying to do stuff and giving him money, not knowing he ain't gonna do shit.
Some big, beautiful windows, brothers and sisters. Look at the big, beautiful windows on the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Oh great, 9 years later he finally has windows. Well, at least in 2024 he actually started painting the building.
I want to thank the brothers and sisters who came out this past weekend to Wilmington, Delaware to help us paint the inside of the Marcus Garvey Re-Africanization Academy.
And on March 1st, 2024, Umar did what everyone has waited a decade for. He set an opening date, September 3rd, 2024. Narrator, the school did not open.
Well, the time has come. I have kept my promise.
And yet the school is not open. Even to this day, the school is not open, but yet he kept his promise. Wow.
And I will deliver to our young men and their parents, especially our single mother, a school that will be a heaven on earth.
Well, no, Umar, you didn't keep your promise. I gotta hand it to Umar though, this long con is genius. He'll be leaving breadcrumbs every year for the next 50 years. Anytime someone asks when will the school actually open, he'll continue to reply, soon. Just look at the progress we're making. This week we built the basketball court. Here's how he responds to the haters. Good Garvey Day, Empress. I'm not doing anything about the hate. My work speaks for itself. I've done more to assist and transform the way black parents and children do.
This guy's fucking crazy. Like, sometimes he does say something smart, but not 65% he says some shit dumb. And also, man, this scam, man, is top of the level scam, like one of the best. I think he's doing better numbers than Andrew Tate and them, because he's like, oh, I'm trying to open this Africa school. He just came from a world tour also. Like, he's back, like I told you, he's back in America. He just came from traveling the world. So he was on a world tour promoting his school.
Business with and resist exploitation from the Eurocentric psychological, academic, pharmaceutical, industrial complex on the grassroots level than any black psychologist in history. Let the hate continue. I'm too focused on my divine mission to give it any of my precious energy. Umar is full of excuses too. He blames GoFundMe for removing his account, but it appears this may have been due to his lack of non-profit status that he says he was in the process of applying for. The exact amount of donations he's received is tough to gauge. It's not hard to believe that he's raised several $millions in the past decade. And much like that friend who never pays you back, for every delay he's got another excuse. First, it's not enough donations, then real estate issues, then licensing issues, then HVAC, then not enough community commitment, and the list goes on. In a hilarious twist, it appears that someone may have copied his scam exactly. In fact, they have almost the exact same name. I initially thought
I shouldn't be surprised. Of course somebody gonna copy his formula. His formula hits. Like the way he bags people, like, and then, oh, I got this degree, I got this, that. I know this little knowledge. Just because you know a little bit about black history and shit like that, like, yo, and he's taking a full advantage of that shit, and he's just milking the system.
It was the same.
He needs to be stopped, honestly. He needs to be stopped.
Until I saw Umar saying it wasn't. Good Garvey Day brothers and sisters, please be aware that FDMGA.com is in no way affiliated with the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Leadership Academy. The official FDMG Academy does not operate a website at this time. My team is investigating this website. Umar's school is called the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Leadership Academy. This school is called the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. It's only missing the word leadership. You can't make this stuff up. And out of all the footage I watched of Dr. Umar talking about his school, I never once heard him mention the word leadership when referencing the school's name. So the school website offers a couple Swahili lessons on its homepage and says you can enroll in online classes until the physical school is built in Atlanta. Wait a minute, Umar talked about opening a school in Atlanta.
I was about 2 seconds away from purchasing a school in Atlanta.
This coincidence seems a little fishy, and there's no info anywhere.
But I'm telling you, Dr. Umar, he's a fucking he's a comedian. He's a comedian. I give that to him. He makes me laugh. He makes me entertain.
On this website about who runs.
Serious. He's trying to open up a school. Can you please donate to his Cash App or his PayPal? Please. He's trying to open up a school this year. No, not this year. Next year. No, not next year. 2027. No, not 2027. 2028, 2029, 2030. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, until he dies. See, I need to open up the school, bro. Please send me money. Oh man, I love Dr. Umar scam.
Runs it, just a contact number. My search for the contact number came up empty, the domain info is hidden. Then I realized that the Swahili lesson on the homepage is hosted by Vimeo. So I clicked over to Vimeo and found a new clue. The Fred Hampton Gun Club. So then I clicked over to the website, and what do you know?
Peace and Pan-Africanism. This is your big brother, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. Make sure y'all support the Fred Hampton Gun Club. Make sure you donate to the Fred Hampton Gun Club.
Oh my gosh, now he got a gun club now. God, this nigga's doing everything, bro. This nigga's
Club.
Jesus.
Make sure you join the Fred Hampton Gun Club.
And this is what we call getting caught in 4K. So he lied about his team investigating the website. He either runs it himself or his buddies decided to get in on the action too. So is Umar Johnson a scammer? Well, much like Schrodinger's cat experiment, you won't know until you open the box. In other words, until he does or doesn't open the school, we can't definitively say whether he's a scammer or not. That's the genius of it all. And even if he does open the school, he could be pocketing the interest on millions over a decade. The initial $400,000 in 2015 would be over $1 million today if invested in the S&P 500. So even if he opened the school today, he could have potentially pocketed a significant amount of money. And once the school is open, no one will even think to investigate. This is all just wild speculation, and we don't know the exact amount he's raised over these years. but it's all with
I'm telling you, this guy's a fucking comedian. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. This guy. It's so funny just watching Dr. Umar. Like,
within the realm of possibility. Mere incompetence is very
funny, entertainment, educational, and he's a fraudster.
possible too, but strains credibility for me. For sheer entertainment value, I'm hoping he's produced the longest con. In all seriousness though, it's sad that so many people donated to him in the hopes of building.
Anyways, I hope you like this video from this guy, Spencer Carnelia, and subscribe to his YouTube channel, right? Now, I'm gonna do a reaction video to another YouTube channel.
Here are 3.
The name of the YouTube channel is called I Need Some Understanding. Please go subscribe to their YouTube channel, show them some love, and let's check out his video. The video is called Umar Johnson Returns. FDMG still empty after world tour. More promises, more e-begging for donations. I'm telling you, he's back, he's back, he's back.
The title, you see the thumbnail. This will be an FDMG update. Umar has returned to the States. He's got his
FDMG, that's the Frederick Douglass school. Well, we just watched. You know that he's trying to open up. He's been trying to open up since 2009. It's been more than a decade,
Ghana, I
bro.
believe.
I swear to God.
Now he's back outside FDMG. Let's get into the clips and see what he is talking about.
We right back like we never left.
Right back
Marcus Garvey has been pardoned. Dr. Umar has his Ghanaian citizenship. I said Marcus Garvey has been pardoned. Dr. Umar has his Ghanaian citizenship.
Let's pause right there. Just want to make it, just for the record, February.
I'm telling you, bro, this guy, he's funny. Watch, he's funny. Watch when he finished commentating on this. Watch Dr. Umar, what he gonna say.
6th or 7th, I believe, will be the 6th anniversary of FDMG. He has had these buildings for 6 years. Yes, 6 years he has had since he acquired.
He didn't acquire the building. That's a lie. That building is abandoned, bro. That nigga didn't acquire shit. That nigga still haven't got nothing. He's just a scammer, just lying to people.
Delaware.
2-3 years ago, he was like, come to the building. We need more gardens or some shit.
Still no progress. Still no school. Still no certificate of occupancy. But still telling you to hit the Cash App and the PayPal.
Shit. I said the most honorable, the right, excellent.
To open up a school, you can't just open it up just because you got money. You need to go to a certificate, get licenses, do procedures and all type of shit. This nigga ain't done shit.
Marcus Garvey has been pardoned, and the Prince of Pan-Africanism has his Ghanaian citizenship. Shout out to all my fellow Ghanaian Africans at. Shout out to my Ashanti Africans and my Ga Africans, my Volta region Africans, my Kumasi Africans, my Accra Africans, my Elmina Africans, my fellow Ghanaians. Oh yes, I pledge allegiance to the red, gold, and green, just like I pledge allegiance to the red, black, and green. I'm at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We got a school to...
You would think that he would pledge allegiance to actually getting this school open after over 6 years. Millions of dollars collected and still counting, and still does not even have an official.
And he's still begging. Like, how the fuck you collected all this money? What the fuck you doing with all that money? Just traveling around the world and just, paying your taxes and living life? Like, what are you doing with the money? Open up the school already, big bro.
Date for the school opening. Again, I could already tell you.
Also, please like this video, like and subscribe. This is a natural video. I'm not gonna do a lot of editing on this shit. This is a natural take on my reaction. Dr. Umar, his return.
Now the school will not be open in 2025, and let me tell you the reasons why. If the school was to open in 2025, again, he has no teachers hired. He has no enrollment process. So no students are enrolled. The school doesn't even have a website. That FDMG website that you see out there has no affiliation and no connection to Dr. Umar. That's another school, I believe it's down south. But he has nothing, absolutely nothing lined up that would indicate that this school would be able to open in the fall of 2025.
finish for black boys. I said I'm at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We got a school to finish for black boys, and we're going to finish the school for black boys. FDMG is coming. Get on the bus or get ran over. Get on the Black Star Line or get ran over. We in the building. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG.
Funds must be running a little bit low. He's probably, actually one of the reasons why he's probably back in Delaware is probably to collect that mail. You know, he loves to get those mail-in donations. Probably, like I said, he's there to collect the mail, see what's going on, cash those checks, get some money flowing. And as you see, he's back at the school, back outside the school, basically panhandling. I mean, this is literally, at this point, this is virtual panhandling. He's e-begging outside of FDMG. Like I said, he's back from his world tour, international tour. Now he's back. It's been a little while, but he's back to the basics, which is outside of FDMG, telling you to hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Still no certificate of occupancy for the school. He's been telling you that the school has been near completion for
he's been telling the same shit for about like 11, 12 years. God damn it.
A year plus now. He's been telling his supporters and donors that all we need is carpet and tile, but somehow I've never seen it take so long to install carpet and tile. You would think with 6 years of dealing with contractors, something as simple as getting carpet and tile installed would take 2 weeks tops. But not Umar. When you're running a long con, you know, you extend something that should take 2 weeks, you extend it into 2 years.
Academy. I said paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Send that check of money on the payable to FDMG Academy. P.O. Box 9634. P.O. Box 9634. P.O. Box 9634. Wilmington, Delaware 19809. That's right. Let the haters hate.
I don't have the balls to ever scam my audience. I don't have the balls to ever do that. I'm going to sell merchandise soon, hopefully this year. And when I do, I'm selling things I love. Like if I love this type of sock, that type of fabric, and I'm going to put my logo in and I'm going to sell it to you. If I love that type of quality of shirt, or if I love the design of if I love some sort of art design, I want to put it on a t-shirt and I want to sell it to you. That's providing what I like, you know, some sort of volume, like t-shirt, merchandise, no scamming, e-begging, none of that shit.
This is the year of Pan-Africanism. If you ain't with the red, black, and green flag of the right excellent Marcus Garvey, then you ain't serious.
Me struggling, that's not your problem. Me struggling, going through whatever, it's not your problem. It's my problem. It's my fault I became a YouTuber and got myself to a lot of problems, a lot of debt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's not your problem. Y'all don't got nothing to worry about that. The only thing y'all want y'all to worry about is hitting the like button and commenting and subscribing to me and showing me love.
You ain't serious. I'm running this shit right here. I'm the king. Everybody else done fell off. I'm the only man standing. I'm the last man standing. I'm the greatest man standing.
Yeah.
Pure delusion and all ego. One of the reasons why this school will never come into existence.
And then let's do the work, family. Shout out to my Nigerian Africans, my South Africans, my Kenyan Africans, my Somali Africans, my Congolese, my Togolese, my Liberian, Zambian, Gambian Africans. Peace and Pan-Africanism to my Jamaicans and my Haitians and my Puerto Rican Africans and Cuban Africans and Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, Bermuda, St. Croix, St. Lucia, St. Thomas, St. Vincent, St. John, my Montreal Africans, my Toronto Africans.
Saying the whole world.
Honestly, this man should literally be a comedian. I've said it time and time again. He literally did not have to do this FDMG scam. He could have literally started a conscious comedy tour. He would have been sold out city to city. And made millions legally.
My Las Vegas, my Texas Africans, my Carolina, D.C., my Maryland Africans, my Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York, Massachusetts Africans, my Kentucky and St. Louis Africans, my Costa Rica Africans, my Brazilian Africans, my Venezuelan Africans, my Mexican Africans, one people, one race, one people, one race, one movement, we in the building. We in the building, King Kong, live from Wilmington, Delaware. We got a school to finish. Let the haters hate. They not building no institution.
They not building, we building.
You're not building any institution as well. He keeps saying, let the haters hate. They're not building any.
This guy is really delusional. He's delusional. I understand you could be delusional towards your goal, but not like this, man. This man just literally scam. Like, when you scamming people and all that, and promising promising stuff that you're not gonna do, like false promises. No, that's an indicator that you need help, unless you want to end up in a criminal path. And like, if you're a criminal, fuck it, you don't care about the consequences to this shit, then it's all right. But if you somebody normal, you need help when you're doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? And not keeping the promises. Like, god damn, Dr. Umar. But I'm glad you back on social media. I'm tapping in. He's back on TikTok. He's back on YouTube. He's back on social media. Let's see what this nigga's about. I hope by September, by this fall coming up, he says he's gonna open up the school. I hope it opens up.
Institutions. You're not building any institutions. You're standing outside an abandoned building, which you've been doing for years now, e-begging for Cash App and PayPal donations. Let's just stop. I mean, it is probably about 15 degrees in Wilmington, Delaware, and he's outside these abandoned buildings screaming and hollering. You would think that he would have, if the school was his objective, wouldn't it be a better use of his time be trying to game plan, organize, come up with curriculum, going over resumes for teachers and interviews, but instead he's literally outside the school hollering and screaming in 15-degree weather with the wind chill. It's probably single digits.
It's cold outside. It's cold as fuck outside. Let me know in the comment section. Is it cold in your city? It's cold outside in New York. It's cold. But he's out there in the cold in Delaware in front of his abandoned building claiming that's a school. Man, this guy's delusional. He needs help.
You would think he would have better use of his time
Facts.
than to literally do the same exact thing he's been doing for years now, which is standing out in front of the school and essentially e-begging. He's no better than these TikTokers that literally get on live and e-beg for hours.
Name one of them building a real institution. Name one of them building a real institution. I'm the only one building it with all black money. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. We in the building. FDMG grand opening coming this year, family. Let's finish what we started.
He's literally been saying FDMG grand opening every year for the past 2-3 years now. So don't even get excited, haters. I mean, not haters, but supporters. He's literally been saying the same thing every year.
Just Dr. Umar, he's like so funny.
2024, 2023, 2022. It's the same rhetoric that gets you to hit the Cash App and hit the PayPal. I don't understand how people do not realize that this is a long con. This school will never open. The school will never open.
Let me know in the comment section. You think his school is gonna open this year? Please let me know. Do you believe Dr. Umar Johnson? Because he claims he's a doctor. He got his doctorate degree. 6-year degree. I went to college. I'm a smart man. Do you believe he's gonna open up a school? Let me know in the comment section, please. His name is he's not no fucking doctor, bro. It's not some fucking idiot. I love
Peace
this
and
guy,
Pan-Africanism.
bro. He's an entertainer, comedian. And shout out to I Need Some Understanding. Please subscribe to him. I'm currently subscribed to him. Look, and I liked the video. So do the same.
Again, just wanted to give a quick little update. As you can see, really more of nothing. Umar back to his old ways, back to his old habits. He's back in the city, back up at FDMG, e-begging, panhandling, telling you to hit the Cash App and hit the PayPal, and gaslighting you with the idea that FDMG is somehow going to open later
saying that shit
this year. But let's remember, he has no teachers interviewed. He has no staff whatsoever interviewed. The school has not even passed code. He doesn't even have a certificate of occupancy to operate. Literally, it's not even safe for anyone to even walk in those buildings. Any type of debris, anything can fall at any moment. Exposed electrical wires. It's not even safe. The building is not even safe and up to code after 6 years. Let's keep this in mind. 6 years and millions of dollars raised, and the school hasn't
For some bullshit abandoned warehouse that he claims he's trying to build up. Bro, it don't take no couple $1,000,000 to build up a fucking abandoned warehouse and turn it to a school, whatever you want to do, bro. And get your licenses and all that. Stop fucking capping. Stop scamming.
even pass code. And he wants you to believe that this school is somehow, we're basically essentially in February right now, that this school is going to be open and ready by August, September. Absolutely insane. Again, this is a long con. This school will never open. He's literally done everything but make this school a priority, city to city, state to state, international, domestic. He's everywhere but
Scamming.
FDMG.
Facts. He's
This
everywhere,
school
but
will
he's everywhere promoting his shit. But in the school, actually working, actually trying to build. Getting the contractor, the workers who built the shit. He's just going around. I'm gonna build it. Bro, this guy. Gotta give it up to this fucking clown, man.
never open. Again, like I said, this is just a saga. This is an ongoing saga, and I honestly believe the next the next block to drop will be some kind of excuse blaming the city of Wilmington as to why they are blocking him from getting a certificate of occupancy, even though we know those trap bandos need a ton of.
Also, please, before I end this video, I'm missing 1 subscriber to hit 1,400. So please, I'm begging you, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Tap in with me. I'm out here making videos every day for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I love to do this, honestly. And like I told you, don't trust Dr. Umar. He's returning. You're going to see him on social media. Do not send the money at all. Do not support this fake guru, this fake philosopher. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to catch you in the next video, all right? Peace.